10 things you need to achieve by the time you are 30. Life feels more interesting between age 20 and 30. From becoming an adult who now takes up more responsibilities to moving away from home, starting a career, and experiencing a number of life-changing events. These events are all bound to happen and may be a little scary. However, certain milestones are expected to have been covered just before you hit that age 30. Some, goals we set for ourselves. Others, goals that were set for us by either our families or society. Anyway, irrespective of how and who the goals were set up by, there are certain things we should have accomplished before the age of 30 when we are still really young and free to make mistakes that we can learn from and also recover. In this video, we will be sharing with you 10 things you need to achieve by the time you are 30. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Number 1. Live all by yourself. Your 20s should be a good time to discover who you are and what your true abilities really are. And how can you do this if you still live with your parents or a roommate? Alison Wojcikowski advice: not with roommates, not with your parents, not with your significant other. Go solo for a year or so and get to know who you are when no one else is around. Living alone will help you have a clear vision of what you like to do, the kind of people you like to be around, the kind of person you are, the kind of things you enjoy, and so forth. When you discover this truth about yourself, you are better placed to spend and utilize your time in a way that you can easily build your life centered around your goals. You need to remember that you are stuck with your life. So the sooner you realize what you want, what you enjoy, and what you want to spend your life doing, the better for you. Number 2. Create a solid income. Your big plan might be to buy a house, acquire a landed property, go on vacation to some of the expensive places or cities in the world, give your own nuclear family the best of life, as well as take good care of your parents, and a whole lot of other things, which can and will only be possible if you have a solid income. Now is the time to discover what place you are in your finance and consciously start working your way up the ladder. But until you are aware of what place you are, you probably might not be able to take the right steps necessary to land you there. 3. Master your finance. Managing your finance isn't something we take seriously when we are young. We lavish money and have a poor saving habit. However, now that we are in this stage in our lives, it's time to learn how to manage our finance. Learning how to save for retirement and investment, emergency cash funds, budgeting, banking, insurance, mortgages, investments, retirement planning, tax planning, and estate planning are all a part of personal finance education that we should be aware of if we are going to become financially proactive and successful as well. You can devise a budget, especially one that doesn't involve spending your whole paycheck and anticipating the end of the month to get another. It helps you live and spend within your means and save enough to meet your long-term goals. 4. Overcome the fear of unknown. If you do not take risks, you may never know where your strength lies and how much you are capable of achieving. Fear actually gets smaller the closer we get to what scares us. Besides, when we learn how to take calculated risk, we learn to position ourselves for better available opportunities, which in turn position us for success in that field whatsoever. 5. Become bilingual. You probably do not know this, but learning a new language becomes a little challenging or difficult as you age. You are probably wondering why you need to learn a new language, right? You see, aside from the fact that a good number of people on the planet Earth are bilingual, which means learning a new language can help you communicate and relate with some others, knowing a second language makes you more open-minded and gives your brain a boost by enhancing your memory and and attention span, staving off diseases such as Alzheimer's and dementia. You might not learn how to speak a new language fluently, but making an effort to familiarize yourself with it can also give you these benefits. 6. Learn how to accept and give feedback. Feedbacks are an essential part of growth and progress. Rather than taking feedback personally, learn how to use the information to grow both personally and professionally. Also, learn how to give constructive feedback to people and don't be too harsh or disrespectful. This will put you in a good place in your relationship with others, making you easily approachable. 7. Start a side business. If you intend to be proactive about your savings and financial freedom, then you should consider diversifying your income, and starting a side business is definitely one way to achieve that. Even if your first business fails, and the statistics say it probably will, you are gaining critical skills for the next project. Starting a side business can create another source of income that can help you increase your retirement savings and can even become your new career if it works out well. Number 8. Devise a strategy to deal with stress. Because life is tough, we are all bound to get stressed at some point in time by different activities and the pressures that come with taking certain decisions and engaging in them. Simply put, with more responsibilities, which is something you'll be getting a lot as you age, comes more stress. Hence, the need to devise a strategy to deal with stress. You can deal with stress by meditating, exercising, relaxing, learning how to manage your time better, and a host of other ways. Find what works for you and be sure to distress when the need arises. 9. Make it a habit to invest in yourself. Roy T. Bennett said, "Let the improvement of yourself keep you so busy that you have no time to criticize others." Self-investment doesn't have to be reading a book, whether it is learning how to take care of your body by exercising and eating healthy meals, well-balanced meals, or learning a new skill by going for certain events or taking certain courses online or offline that can help you hone a skill. The most important thing is to ensure that you are always well informed and a well-rounded person, career-wise and personally. 10. Choose your partner wisely. If you plan on spending the rest of your life with someone who can be there for you as you create and achieve your goals, then you might want to consider picking someone who will buy into your life's vision in the first place and who will be willing to help you cross every hurdle along the way by providing mental, physical, and financial support. This stage of your life is when you start chasing your dreams, and you will definitely encounter obstacles at different points in time. It's totally normal. So, you don't want to be with someone who will make you give up and throw it all in the gutter, but someone who will always help you see your obstacles as a pathway to success. Choose wisely. Thank you for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.